What's going on, Gemini? This is going to be your weekly reading for the 17th through the 22nd of February 2025. God has blessed it. You know this. So wait a minute. The Two of Pentacles is opposite, which is interesting because why? You might have some kind of choices between two very distinct opportunities this week, but we'll get more into it. God has blessed it. Thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal, information is in the description box below. All right, Gemini darling, let's see what it is. What it do. All right. Oh, blank card. Okay, well, this week is gonna be kind of so this blank card just kind of means there's still some things that are being shifted and worked out, so can't really get too much into it, but we're going to clarify. But you got the Five of Cups here too. You got the Chariot, which is the major arcana of Cancer, so Cancer could be important for you this week. And then we have the Page of Swords. You got the Hermit here, which is the major arcana of Virgo. Oh. So, yeah, well, you know, sometimes we just need to know that even like with the Five of Cups, they've lost 3 of their cups, right? But there's still 2 back here that are full and ready to go. So sometimes, you know, the lesson is just that you can't cry too bad over spilled milk, especially when you got 2 full bottles. You know what I mean? That's one for him and one for her. So all is not lost. There's still something to move forward on. Speaking of moving forward on, that's what the Chariot does. That's what the Chariot is all about. He says, you know what? We are triumphant, we are successful, we're purposed, and we're destined. So success is guaranteed with the Chariot. And showing up for you too is your advice. It's like, yeah, move forward. Move forward with your head high, your shoulders back, and know that, you know, all of this happening is destiny, is purpose. It was supposed to be exactly the way that it is. So, you know, don't think that you're being unnecessarily challenged, because you're not. It's all meant to grow you and have you go somewhere, do something that you need to do, because the Page of Swords is coming in and he's a bit of a spy. So this could be, you know, some information that hits you kind of in a shocking way, because you're like, how did you know that? How would anybody know that unless they were spying or paying, you know, a lot of attention where you didn't even realize somebody was. So it's like, wait. But let's see what this blank card is about. You got, look, it's you, my darling. You showed up making this a personal reading, Gemini. So this could be some kind of love situation for you this week that's going on, and you just, you know, and it makes sense because you can control you, but you can't control anybody else, right? So if the blank card is like, you might know what you want, you might know that you know, want this thing to kind of happen, but at the same time you can't decide for other people. That other situation, other party has to make their choice, and you should also be very careful about, you know, what you're choosing, because this is something that you don't just choose, but this is something that's going to be a commitment too. So if you're being indecisive, it's not going to help. You need to get very clear about if you want this relationship, this circumstance, whatever it is, because if you do, great. If you don't, that's fine too, but you don't want to get committed and then later be like, nah, I don't want to do that, because it's not going to be that easy to just break it off. Okay. Now, this Five of Cups is the Five of Pentacles. These 2 cards are coming out a lot today, so it's going to be maybe that kind of week. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like the Five of Pentacles is, you know, the glass half full or glass half empty card. It depends on you. Especially here with the Five of Cups. Like, you know, are you going to, how long are you going to sit there and waste time crying over something that's done? you have to move on. You have to look up. You got to pick up and keep it going. And the Five of Pentacles too is about having support. You have access to what you need. Like, you need those 3 cups replaced. Okay, well, you're going to have to go ask for the help then. You know what I mean? Closed mouths don't get fed. That kind of energy too, where you can definitely get those cups replaced, but you got to tell people that you lost them and that you need them replaced. That, you know what I mean? That's how that works. It's like you have the key to unlock the pantry to get, you know, the cups and the contents, but you know what I mean? You have to use it. You got to use your resources. So this week, that's going to be important for you. Like, it's going to be a lesson. Like, closed mouths don't get fed, honey. You gotta speak up. And as soon as you do, boom, it's there. The Magician. Yeah, see, the Magician is another major arcana that has all the tools necessary to make magic. He's got wands, he's got swords, he's got cups, he's got pentacles. Like, for whatever he needs to create, he's got it right there on his table. He just has to create it. And so coming in with the Chariot, it's like, yeah, you got to move forward. You have all that you need. You'll have all that you need this week, but you got to be the one to create, to make it happen. And I feel like there's just going to maybe be some kind of maybe hesitancy because of this decision and of this loss. It's like, do I really want to push forward on this? You know, do I really want to go for it? Well, you know, not all the time do we have everything that we need. So in those kind of situations, when we do, I would feel like that's a yes. You should definitely, you know, make it happen, because it's just not all the time that, you know, things kind of line up like this. And you got the Ace of Pentacles here. So you could be getting some kind of like unexpected money or unexpected opportunity. You have the Six of Cups here, which is super sweet energy. Love that, because the Six of Cups is that kind of energy that you'll be reminded this week. There's some good people in the world. There's some goodness in this world. There's some really genuine, kind people who, you know, whether it's kids that just smile at you or tell you that you're pretty or you're handsome or something like that, and it's just really a sweet energy. It could be somebody from your past who comes back, and it's just really awesome to see them, because, you know, at one point maybe you loved them or you cared about them a lot. So to see them and that they're doing well and you're doing well, it's feel goods. And you have kids here a couple times, so maybe kids are some kind of involved for you this week. But this Page of Swords, that little spy bringing you some information, it could be a heads up about this Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning financially or in business, even in education, even in health. But it's one of those where, you know, like I say, it's a bit unexpected. And how would this person have even known about this? Sometimes that doesn't matter. It's just like, no matter how you got the news, is you got the news. So what you going to do with it, right? And if it's not the opportunity physically itself, it'll be word of it. You get like a heads up. And I actually think it's something that you can trust. So that's coming. All right, you have imprisonment this week, and that could have something to do with this Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're kind of trapped and in prison. Like I was saying, having the key to the door or the prison cell, it's there. You just gotta use it. You know what I mean? You have wealthy man here, number 13. So somebody got some money coming into your sphere this week, maybe to bring you this Ace of Pentacles or this Chariot. Successful energy coming to, you know, triumph and make it happen. And you have courtship, number 4. So you could be getting courted this week. Maybe you're the one who's courting. The thing with courtship, though, is that, you know, Cupid back there, he hasn't quite lifted his arrow. So it's something that is still maybe in the very early phases. But, you know, like I was saying with the lovers, there's the potential. If you want it, it's there. But commitment is going to be a big part of it. So take your time, think about it, pray about it, and see how you feel. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.